Hey, so I wanted to share with you a little bit about my experience using doTERRA's Lifelong Vitality Pack. I had ordered the supplements and I never opened the box. They sat there just being completely unused, and I don't know why, but I guess maybe I kind of had to hit a rock bottom, which is exactly what kind of happened. I was so low on energy. I was trying to heal and recover from my stem cell transplant and chemo, trying to kind of detox and rebuild myself up again slowly. But it was right about a year ago. I was in this pattern of I was dragging myself out of bed early in the morning to take my son to school, fixing him kind of about as fast and easy of a breakfast as possible, struggling to get him out the door on time, not getting myself ready in any way other than maybe putting on a coat. And then I would just drop him off and come straight home. I would go back to bed for several hours and wake up maybe around noon or so, eat some weird lunch, breakfast, kind of whatever I could easily put together. And then hopefully I was trying to get a little bit more rest or squeeze in maybe a load of laundry or two, kind of about as much as I could do before I had to pick him up again at 2:30. And we'd come home, fix him a little snack, and I was just basically on the couch kind of monitoring whatever busy activity I could find for him to do, Legos or coloring or something, or even just watching TV on the couch. And I was pretty miserable. I just didn't have any energy to do much of anything. The park was right across the street from our house, and I dreaded just going over there and sitting on the bench because it was too much for me. And finally, I did kind of hit a rock bottom. I just remember one night after getting my son to bed that I was just exhausted and staring at myself in the mirror and just said, something's got to give. And I looked over and saw my unopened box of my Lifelong Vitality supplements. I took a half a dose of that, which is 2 capsules of 3 different supplements, and went to bed. The next morning, I woke up about 30 minutes before our alarm was supposed to go off, and I fixed an actual breakfast, got myself ready for the day before my son even woke up, got him out the door kind of seamlessly, came back home, got a ton of work done. The day just flew by. I didn't sleep at all, no naps or anything. Picked him up from school. We went to the park, grocery shopping, kind of just your regular mom things, I guess. And I realized that night that, that was just off of taking half of a dose the night before. So again, I took my other half dose that night again, and I was a mom again. I was only taking a half a dose, which for me at the time was plenty. I weighed less than 100 pounds, so that probably had something to do with it too. And I was, at that point then, I was eating healthy food, although it was easy healthy food, throwing together salads and having my hummus and veggies kind of prepared for me. So it was truly just a supplement. I wasn't trying to get all of my nutrients just in pill form. But yeah, it's a reason. There is definitely a reason why that Lifelong Vitality Pack is doTERRA's #1 selling product. I'm not the only person that has had such great success with it. But every now and then I just forget to take them, and after about 3 days, 2-3 days of not taking them, I realize, oh yeah, wow, those supplements, they do all of this for me. And I do really need them. And that's kind of been what I'm hearing from everybody that's tried them so far. There is a 30-day money-back guarantee on them, and so far, nobody that I've talked to has ever requested to get their money back. Every time somebody tries them, they just have to have them also. Everybody that I personally know absolutely loves them, and they provide such a great foundation of health, which allows for kind of the essential oils and everything else that you're trying to do in your life to be a lot more successful.